I can almost guarantee this is the best starter seed you will ever see for Minecraft 1.18 and above. To start off with, I don't take credit for this. Credit goes to this user on Reddit. There'll be a link down below where you can check them out. It does not matter how many times you load in this seed and check it out. It is by far the best starter seed for 1.18. Now, a quick reminder. This is fully supported on Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock. This will work for iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. Throughout today's video, I'm going to be showing you the aspect for Minecraft Java Edition, but also Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you're just interested in the Bedrock stuff, skip ahead in today's video. I want to mention a couple of things as well. So first thing is I will typically explore the first full map. Anything outside the boundaries is for you to go and find. If you find anything cool, leave a comment down below and let other people know the coordinate locations of certain things. The other thing I want to mention is wherever you see a glowstone tower, that is a point of interest in my video. We've got a lot to go through. This is the best thing ever. Oh yeah, and this is the seed for anybody who wants it. 460628901. So the reason I'm doing this on Java and Bedrock, although we have seed parity, things are in different locations on both versions. For example, on the Java version, you spawn right here at this point, and it has a village right in front of you. In fact, it has two villages right in front of you. On the Bedrock version, there is no village right here. But don't worry, it is very close. Here is a better aerial view for you. Why would you want to leave spawn? You really wouldn't. Alright, so pretty obvious. Village at spawn and another one in the distance right over there, which has like a lonely house right on the top. We will go and check that out. But what I did do is go and locate a couple other things for you. In this one, we're going to go to spectator mode and we're just going to go down, because down on this exact point, there is 3 points of interest for me to show you. The first point of interest we have is an amethyst geode. They're quite rare. They only spawn at level Y30 or below, so you are going to have to do a bunch of digging for these. We also have one spawner right here, and if we turn around, we actually have... There's the other one. There it is. We have a second spawner right there. But not only a spawner, we also have a mineshaft as well, which comes with very average loot. I've been trying to find a dungeon with the new music disc. You'll also notice above my hotbar that I do have coordinates always on. So remember these coordinate locations for points of interest. And this one is a zombie one. Thank you very much. Right on time. And this one might well be a skeleton one. Nope, 2 zombie ones. I mean, you could probably link them together. Very average loot. And if you're into the whole mineshaft things, we do... Where's it gone? We do have a pretty decent deep slate mineshaft underneath the village. If you want the coordinates for the geode, they're right there. 40, 14, negative 33. So something I really appreciated about this is in the distance there, you've got like this open area. And if we go to /game rule, we do daylight cycle as true. When the sun comes up, it goes through this little hole here. I got so sad and so simple, but I just really appreciated that. Let's go back to false. Now, if you come to pretty much the middle of this map, you go back to spectator mode, we go down, there is a pretty big Dripstone Cave. So if you're into the new Dripstone Caves, I thought this was a pretty cool one. And I do apologize if there's any lag or freezing in today's video, because this update is very demanding. But whenever you're in spectator mode, it causes a little bit of lag. But yeah, this thing was pretty awesome. Don't worry, there's better than this. If you and your friend wanted to do Battle of the Villages, one of you could come to this side here. So this is the highest lonely building, by the way. Very, very lonely building here. I don't think we got any residents right now. But yeah, That's your... Oh, there's also one over there as well. Okay. It's like tower defense, man. Someone's got this one. Someone's got this one. Someone can enjoy the hole over there. Once you've made your way from your spawn position, the first point of interest that I have is right here. And this is a Dripstone Cave and Mineshaft. Now, this one goes down, and then it goes down again. Huge opening. You literally cannot miss this at all. So you've got the dripstone part there, pretty small. But if we keep on going down, we're starting to go towards the negatives right now. And then we have ourselves a mineshaft. Unfortunately, Bedrock players, I looked for this, and I couldn't find this as well on the Bedrock version. But the new mineshaft styles are pretty cool. And then you got a couple of the lava aquifers, a couple of exposed things over there. And then you go around the corner, and there's even more to this mineshaft. So all you gotta do is find that giant opening. I actually nearly forgot something near spawn as well. In the opening, which looks really good with the sun, it's actually a dripstone cave. And if you follow this dripstone cave all the way through, it then takes you to what I was literally just showing you right there. So I thought that was cool. Let's not forget that. So although the spawn is fantastic, it's actually not the best new mountain area. In my opinion, this is. This is truly phenomenal. And it goes to like 240 blocks. And it's got like this lonely ice block as well, which is available on the Bedrock version as well. Before we go and explore that though, another point of interest. We do have a ruined portal that is buried inside the terrain right here, which is hovering over a cave system. Dripstone caves. Nice. They're everywhere in this one. Oh, and even water as well. But one thing I will say to you is that I did struggle to find a lush cave biome in this seed. But again, just trying to show you the simple points of interest. It does have a chest, I believe. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. It's just completely buried. Let's see if we can find it in here. Come on, Minecraft. Maybe not. Usually on the other side. Anything? No? I don't think so. Just lava. Oh, we do got the gold block at least. Maybe, just maybe. Let's go into spectator mode and see if we can see this. There is a chest. Trust me to miss it. Oh, okay, it's actually buried down here. Oh, there it is. There you go. Average loot, but it's there. A little bit further from what I've just showed you, I did find an exposed, well, not exposed, but a pretty close to the surface spawner here, which is another zombie one, which has, again, very average loot. There is a music disc, but it's not the new music by Lena Ray. And there's just a small cave here. Right next to that, we have ourselves another exposed dripstone cave, which leads into one huge new mountain next to another one. This is what I signed up for in the 1.18 update. Terrain like this. Oh, look, there's a goat just chilling. And another huge crevice. But this, yeah, this is just a lonely block. It does generate it. It's like there was meant to be, it's got a creative, a mountain here, and it stopped loading in. But this point right here is the highest that I noticed in this seed, which takes you to a total of 241 blocks tall. Remember, terrain can now generate up to 256 blocks tall. But it's not over yet. We got a lot more. Actually, no. Ignore what I've just said. Bottom of the map, this mountain goes to 256 blocks tall. Right here. That is insane. If you're not a Plains Village kind of guy, don't worry. We also have the Tiger type of village, which spreads across one mountain to another. And again, the location's on screen if you're interested in this one. It's all surrounded by mountains. At this next part, which is the middle of the map in the Tiger biome, you're coming to this coordinate location. There is a huge ravine, but it's not just a ravine. It has a couple of things down here. You've got like this layer, then you've got another layer, which is a massive dripstone cave. I liked this for one reason. It has an amethyst geode exposed. So, yeah, these are quite hard to find in this update. But this one is an exposed one. It's pretty big as well. It's got some of these crystals if you like to make the new glass. But then you go down again. You go down again, and then you're into the swimming with the glowy poops. Thanks, stream. Well, that's the geode we've just located, and I found another underwater one, which is quite impressive as well. It's at level 4. I wonder if there's anything else down here. So if you wanted an alternative place to live, because you didn't like the starter point, this is another enclosed area with kind of plainish, but you've also got like the tiger trees as well along the mountainside. So there's definitely some other alternatives, and this is just top right of the map rather than being top left of the map. But if you were put off by the fact that this does not have a village, don't worry. Right behind you is a plains village, and this village does have a blacksmith. Let's see what we get inside of here. You got panties and a few obsidian blocks. And next to that village, we do have a huge cave system down there as well. I really love how this tower has generated. And that one, it kind of looks like a Lego piece. So I really do hope you appreciate this seed as much as me. For the Java players, I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to enjoy the rest of the video. It's now time for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Okay, for those who play Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, so on iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, Switch, or PlayStation, the seed is the exact same. As you can see, it's the exact same, apart from the points of interest have slightly shifted. To be honest with you, I think the Bedrock Edition seed has better points of interest. So the seed again, it's 460628901, and this is supported on version 1.18.0 and above. All right, let's load this up. So you notice that we don't have villages, which kind of sucks because one of the selling points for this seed is having a village right there. So for Bedrock players, it's kind of like a flower meadow, but to be honest with you, I don't think a village is a huge deal because you can just make your own if you really, really wanted to. But this is the starting point, and it's just beautiful, man. It would have been nice to have had a sneaky village over there. But the eye for the sun is still the exact same, no. I'll tell you that for free. The eye is still the same, and the sun will rise there. Yep, there it is. So it will actually rise or set there regardless. All right, let's get into the points of interest. Same rules apply. I will only explore the first map in full detail. Anything else you find, leave comments down below. And anywhere there's a glowstone tower, that's a point of interest in my seed videos. There's your starter point. There is the village. So the village is kind of slid all the way over there. So it's not too bad. We still have a village near spawn, at least. I kind of really like how that's spawned, because I'd probably dig a tunnel all the way to this village, and then the village is kind of between the valleys, and then you've got that huge mountain over there. But I found a couple other things as well for the Bedrock players. So this, I believe, is going to be the cave system, which this one has... Well, there's not... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a huge cave. It's the same cave that I showed you on the Java edition. But check this out, right? Like, you've got a little bit of water, a little bit of dripstone, but check this out. Look how messy this is. Now look at that. It looks so different compared to the Java version. A lot wider. I feel like the Bedrock version doesn't have the same generation as Java, but still really cool. And right next to that, I found something else. I think this is a spawner. This is a spawner. Skeleton spawner. So remember the coordinates on the top left if you're looking for specific things. It even has a golden apple as well. So yeah, take that, Java players. In fact, you could probably spot this really easily. I just dug down. So really close to the village if you wanted to live here rather than up there. But check this out. I never realized how cool that village is. Yo, this one's like in layers. You got like your farms, you got your animals, you got your house, you got another house, and then you've got the bottom layer. I really like that. Anyway, so over the hill and far away, the Minecraft pillagers come out to play, because on the Bedrock version, we actually have a pillager outpost, which the Java players did not have. So the terrain is typically the same, but the points of interest are just completely different. So yeah, make sure you free the iron golems. And that's just over the hill from the village. And here's that lonely ice block. The exact same one as on Java edition. And there's the height of 240, 241. But remember, bottom of the map, it goes higher. 256 blocks high. So this one does not have a village down there again, unfortunately. Now, 256 is the highest amount that blocks can generate, by the way. They won't go any higher, so you won't get them higher than this. 256 is the highest they will generate. So the highest point that you can get in a Minecraft seed is this one right here. Same rules apply in the middle of the taiga. We have this huge opening, which comes in layers. You got the first layer, then you got the second layer. Unfortunately, no geode on this one, which is sad, because there's a geode right there on the Java version. That looks like it was just a creeper head then. But you do have the dripstone, and then I wonder, there's still the glow poops. Thanks again, Dream. I wonder if this has a geode on the water, though. Nah, it was right here. We didn't quite have a village on that mountain, and that's because we do have one right here. So the tiger village has moved on this seed to the middle of nowhere. Literally like the right-hand side by the next mountain. But Bedrock players, you got a bonus. Because in this village right here, oh yeah, you've got a ruined portal behind you as well. In this village right here, this is the Stronghold location. For the Java, it's nowhere near here, FYI. But yeah, I noticed this. I noticed this while using the X-ray ability. Find what was close. I tried to find a Lena Ray disc. This is a very, very big... Hey, it's a diamond. Very, very big stronghold for those interested. And there's your library as well. It's a very big stronghold, so you should find some good goodies. Same rule applies as it did on Java. If you didn't like the original starter point and you wanted to live somewhere else, there's also a huge mountain with the plains and different types of biomes right here, which is top right of the map. Sadly, no village, but we do still have the plank here, a nice thing there, and our famous Lego block. So, I really hope you have enjoyed today's seed showcase. Whether you play on Java Edition, or whether you play in the Bedrock version, this seed is phenomenal. Go and enjoy it. If you find anything cool, then obviously leave the coordinates in the comments section for other people. And I've just found out there's not only a village over there, there's also a village over there for the Bedrock players. So, yeah, it's not all doom and gloom. 10 out of 10 seed. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.